Welcome everyone to Worthy Innovations. Today we're going to be talking about the Cleer A Plus. So first off, we're going to go through an unboxing, which will be coming up soon. Then we're going to be talking about the features, and then we're going to be going over pros and cons and seeing if this is the right product for you. This is going to be a disclaimer. The product was purchased with my own money. This is an unbiased review. This is only the review of the product that I have. It is not a review of the company itself. Also, the affiliate link down below, if you are going to purchase some of these, helps out the channel at no extra cost to you. I do make a small commission, again, at no extra cost to you. Alright guys, let's get into the unboxing. This is the box for the Cleer A Plus ANC headphones or earphones. Your earbuds will be here, such as get some literature as well, how to use them. This little plastic will be on the clear part of the plastic. You will be getting extra small, medium that comes on the earbuds, large, and extra large ear tips. You will also get charging cable and soft pouch. It's pretty thick material. It's pretty nice if you're going to be carrying this in a backpack or someplace that the plastic could get scratched. Slip it on in here. Has a nice little felt inside, as well as a USB-C charging cable. Speaking about the USB-C cord, talk about how much battery life you will be getting with these. So it is suggested that each earbud is going to be giving you 10 hours of battery life. The case itself will be giving you 20 hours. So you have a total of 30 hours of playback. In my testing, I've seen about 8 hours with noise cancelling on. This is just my product, so yours may be different. One good thing about these is that they do charge via USB-C. So they also support fast charging. So 5 minutes of a charge will give you 1 hour of playback. Some connectivity things about this is that it is running Bluetooth 5.0. It does use aptX and AAC. There's a built-in mic with no special chip that allows for a clearer understanding of the voice and voice recognition. You can use either the left or the right if you need to in mono mode. These also have a connection inside the ear. When you take them out of your ear, if somebody approaches you, they will automatically pause the music, and once you put them back in, they will restart playing. There's no latency when watching YouTube or Netflix on my Google Pixel 3. These are the first ANC earphones that I've seen that have an IPX4 rating. My Sonys do not have an IPX rating whatsoever. I believe the One More ANC don't have an IPX rating either. With that said, we're going to be getting into some other features about this product. This product also offers active noise cancelling and ambient mode. So with a tap of the touch control, you can cycle through ambient mode on, noise cancelling mode on, ambient mode on, and both off. The ambient mode works the best out of all of the other truly wireless noise cancelling earbuds that I have. It really lets in a lot of the sounds from outside, so you're very aware of your surroundings. The active noise cancelling on these, I would have to put the Sony WF-1000 XM3s about as high up as they can go. So I would say maybe a 9 out of 10. These would come in at like a 7.5 out of 10. They're good, but they're not at that level of noise cancelling. The great thing about the active noise cancelling on these is that you have no difference in the sound quality when it's coming through. A lot of other active noise cancelling features make the music warmer and they boost the bass. These have a great sound that they don't change even when you go through the different modes for active noise cancelling and ambient. Good thing about these, they do have touch controls. The touch controls do work most of the time. They do not work all the time. They sometimes think you double tapped when you only single tapped, and that's been a little bit of a nuisance, but again, your product may vary. Mine, that's just what it is doing. You can control everything on these things with the touch controls except audio playback. So you can pause and play songs, but you cannot skip songs or go back a song. You can do it on your phone just on the screen, or you can even summon your smart assistant and have it done that way. But that is going to be one of the cons for this device. When you're touching the touch controls, they do feel a little bit on the less sensitive side. So it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. It just depends how hard you tap on them. When you lightly press, you will notice that it doesn't really do much. So you got to give it kind of like a pretty solid tap. This doesn't affect wearability or comfort in any way. Alright guys, now we're going to be talking about the sound quality. Sound quality is great on the Cleer A Plus. They have good separation between the highs, mids, and lows. The bass is a quick, impactful, very dynamic feel to it, and the sound stage feels like you're in a pretty open room. It doesn't feel like you're in a bubble. It feels like you're alone in a room with the artist that you're listening to, and you can really hear the difference in music. And it's not a flat sound signature whatsoever. It's very dynamic. But the bass is punchy, but it doesn't resonate in your ear canal. So when the bass hits and stops, you know exactly when it's going to do it and when it's done, punching you with the bass. It does not distort on any sound level. The bass doesn't drown out the mids or the highs. So that is a good thing about these. The highs and mids are extremely clear. So when you're listening to very high treble songs or something like EDM where it has a lot of small details in the music, you can definitely hear the difference. These things also get extremely loud, so you don't have to worry about not having enough loudness for these. Guitar riffs come in strong and vibrant. All music sounds good with these. These earbuds have a lot of highs coming through, but it sounds very clear. It never sounds jarring or tinny. Alright, so now we're going to be getting into a couple pros. So one thing is, it's great sound quality. The highs, mids, and lows are well tuned for this device. USB-C charging is going to be one of the biggest pros of this item. 30 hours of battery life or close to it is pretty on par with everything else. The individual 10-hour battery life does give you a better sense of battery, because my Sony WF-1000XM3s, those have only a 6-hour battery life. But when noise cancelling is on, you do see that it's between 5 and 4 hours. Touch controls work with almost everything, so the swiping gestures and everything like that, they work pretty well, so I'm giving that as a pro. These are loud, and that is going to be one of the pros. Ambient mode is really a great thing with these. They really allow a lot of the sound from the outside world to come into your earbuds when you're walking, or say in a coffee shop or whatever. You can hear a lot of detail coming in even though you have music playing. The fit and comfort of these are astounding. They fit very well in the ear. They've never fallen out even when I had gone to the gym or did running or weightlifting or what have you. They did not fall out of my ears. They're very comfortable and they don't fatigue the inside of the ear. My Sony 1000XM WF-1000XM3s, they do fatigue the ear slightly. These do not have that problem. The back of the ear where they sit, it's very comfortable and it doesn't dig into your ear with the plastics. It is also extremely important that you find the right seal for your ear, because that will really help the noise cancelling, ambient mode, and the sound signature when you're wearing these earbuds. The seal is the most important thing for almost any earbud. Now let's get into some cons. The touch controls do feel a little cheap. The touch controls don't always work as they are intended to. Sometimes it does think that you have tapped instead of swiped, or double tapped instead of single tapped to change the profile. So there is that small issue with my device. The battery with the ANC on, I've found that it doesn't really get that 10-hour battery life. You're looking more at about 7-8 hours, which is still by far pretty good compared to a lot of the other active noise cancelling earbuds on the market today. One thing about the case is this top cover being plastic. I could really see that it getting scratched up and really messed up in the future. One great thing though is that it does have a lip on the front lid right before you get to the plastic. So if you do happen to place it on its top, that will not scratch. But if you were to drop it and it would hit something right in the middle, you might damage the screen pretty heavily. It's been in my pocket with keys and it has not really scratched or anything, so I'm pretty surprised about that. One cool thing that I forgot to mention is this back plate and the sides are all made of metal. It's not actually made of plastic, which is a really nice sensation in the hand. It gives it some weight and it's very sturdy. Alright, anyway, back to the cons. The ANC, the active noise cancelling on these, are about a 7.5 out of like 10. They are not as good as the Sony's or the new One More ANC that has come out, but these would be right below those. So these are still a great pair of ANC earbuds if you're not into the style of the other two, but you have to be aware that this will not perform as good as the other ANCs that I have mentioned. This does do a good job on canceling out air conditioning noise, washing machine noises, heater noises, people talking. It really drowns out their sound, and once you have the music playing, you can definitely not hear what's going on around you. The $200 price tag that these are being sold for, in my opinion, is pretty expensive, but it is competitive amongst all of the ANC earbuds on the market today. One thing they could have implemented for $200 is Qi wireless charging. I'm pretty disappointed that that is not included in this $200 price tag. That being said, I will leave an affiliate link to Amazon of these. They are currently out of stock, but they should have more stock coming in soon. It is an affiliate link, so I will be getting a small commission if you guys use that link to purchase. At no extra cost to you, I will be getting a commission which helps fund this channel and will eventually let me get a better camera, better microphone, and just have a better layout of my place. So please like and subscribe. Also, comment something in the comments. Let me know what I could be doing different for these videos. Let me know other products you want to see, want to check out. Every little bit does help. Just like, subscribe, comment. It really helps the algorithm. It helps other people looking at the similar products get in touch with my videos and could help their purchase decision. I love all of the critique that you guys give, or any questions you may have. Ask away. I'll always get back to almost everybody in the comments. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Keep on going. I love the critique. If you guys have any good good critique for me, so I can better the channel and better give you guys information about the products that I'm looking at. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Please like. Okay, that was bad.